I'm out here at Arnold Air Force Base in Tullahoma, Tennessee, which is southern middle Tennessee. And I tried to do this yesterday, and when I got home and looked at all my camera footage, I realized that my camera was set up to record time-lapse. So I recorded the first 9 holes, and I had a whole bunch of audio and a whole bunch of tips for myself, monitoring my swing so I could check it out and all that kind of stuff. And it was all on time-lapse, so I couldn't see any of it. So welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since I posted anything, and a lot of it is because I retired and moved to southern middle Tennessee. I just haven't been riding very much. There's not really a whole lot of places to ride around here. I do need to go up to Monteagle and ride the Mountain Goat Trail. I've been enjoying the sport of golf just too much. I bought a membership out here, and so I can play every day, and I walk. That's kind of my morning exercise that I get. And it's been a lot of fun. So what I'm doing now is I've been out here trying to play better because I took about a 25-year hiatus. I played once or twice, 3 times in there, but raising the kids just wasn't, it just never seemed to have an opportune time to go play. Now that I'm retired, all the kids have moved out, I figured why not? So I'm out here doing I'm not doing a review of the course, I'm not doing a review of anything else. I'm out here mostly to analyze my swing and try some new stuff. I've been watching 3 main guys on YouTube. I did take a live lesson from a guy out at another golf course here, PGA Pro, and for an hour we just worked on my grip. And it took about 3 weeks before I started to see improvement in my game, but I finally did see improvement in my game, so it was really cool. A live lesson, if you can get one, really helps if this is a game that you want to improve. But I've been watching mainly 3 YouTube channels for good coaching. One is the Golf Sensei, the other one is the Easiest Swing, and the other one, the one that I enjoy the most probably, is the Golf Sidekick. I learned a lot of tips from him. One of them is jettison the jabronis. And yes, I'm of the age where I had to go look up that word, but it basically means getting rid of all the people that are dragging you down. I'm just out here to have a good time. I'm not going to be a PGA Pro or anything like that, but I've found that I really enjoy the game. I used to play years and years ago, almost every day, every couple of days, because I could play really cheaply on Air Force bases and Army bases when the ELB was in college. So she'd go to work and then go to school at night, and I'd go to work and then go play a round of golf after work. So I was playing a lot. I did enjoy the game. I've never really been that good at it. But one of the things I've tried to do since I've retired is figure out what my true handicap is. And I was a really high handicap. Once I figured it out the first time around, I was a 36. And for those of you who know anything about golf, you're going, oh man, he shouldn't even be playing golf. But I was playing golf. And after taking some lessons and after practicing a little bit and playing almost daily, I'm down to about a 27. Yeah, I'm definitely not a pro, but I'm having a lot of fun. So now I'm going to set up for this shot. I'm going to use an alignment stick. I did that yesterday, and what a difference it makes to actually have one out on the course. I'm going to set that right there. I'm going to aim for the center of the green. I'll try and put this right behind. It's also going to help me to establish if I'm getting on the right swing plane, if I'm swinging out of whack or doing things. So a lot of this video is for me to figure out where to set up my swing. And then we'll just go for it. I've got my alignment stick. Now to me, when I step up to this, it looks like I'm aiming way off, but I know that I've set up my stick to the target, and so that's where I'm going to make myself parallel to. Now let's see what happens, and here we go. And as you can see, I came through the ball. I can see right where I did. I came through the ball like this. My club face was way open, which of course sent me way off to the right. And that's just how the game goes sometimes. So it's funny, I've ended up over here in the rough. It's amazing what happens as the more you play this game, you figure out where it is you're going wrong. Sometimes it's because you're out on the course playing. So one of the things I said a minute ago about not becoming a PGA Pro, probably some bad advice. Maybe I should become a PGA Pro. Maybe that should be a goal. And maybe if that's the goal, I'll get better. That'd be kind of cool to come in and play in a decently in an amateur tournament or something. That'd be kind of fun. There we go. Oh, and I hit it way too hard. Wow. Yeah, not nearly this fast. It's really fast this morning. Oh my goodness. So, ended up with a 5 or 6 on that hole. Not a good way to start. All right, let's see. Try that again. There's so many technicalities about this game and trying to hit this ball. Okay, that one was much better. So now we'll see where this is and if I can put it in. So it did break left to right, but not nearly as much as I thought. All right, bogey golf. For me, I'll take that. We're on a base. Me. That was okay. All right, so these shots into the sun, sometimes you just never know where. That first ball is probably laying out there somewhere. I don't know where.
So as I'm sitting here editing all this footage, I know what a lot of you are thinking, especially if you play this sport. You're thinking, man, he is swaying all over the place. His knees are going inside and out and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And that is true. After I analyzed this video and I saw all of that, I'm like, oh man, I got to improve that. The next day I went out and I did some different things and hit much better. As I have said, this game is a difficult game, and it's you always got to remember a lot of little things, but yet you got to remember nothing. Just kind of clear your head and hit the ball. So if the more you practice, the more you play, and you get those things going, then you figure out what you need to do. And when it's wrong, you know, wait, that shouldn't swing that way and should try something else. But that's just how it is.
So I'm going to hit a nice easy 5 wood from here, and we'll see. Yesterday I was able to record on all 9 holes. Today I don't think that's going to happen. There's a lot more people out here. Yesterday morning there was almost no one out here for the first 9 holes. Jettison the jabronis and just have a good time. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm enjoying life in retirement and playing a lot of golf. We'll see if I do any more of these. Let me know in the comments if you want to see any more golf videos, and I'll see what I can do. All right, that's all, and thanks for watching. Until next time. Oh, the fun of this game. You know, that's the thing. It really is. It's challenging, but it's fun. All right, cheers.